Hello friends, I am Tanmay from Indian Institute of Technology, Bhilai. So as a PhD student, we all are struggling through different problems, and we are going through a lot, especially during this pandemic time. After completion of the PhD, for some of us, when we look back, we will found that this 5 year is the best 5 year, one of the best 5 year of our life. And unfortunately, for some of us, this is going to be the worst 5 year of our life. But whatever may be, this is going to be the most difficult and most interesting period of our life. Like we will learn a lot during this period. Uh, and some of the problems and some of the factors we have no control on it. We cannot avoid some of the things, and due to these things, we will also suffer a lot. But if we look closely, some of the things are completely in our hand. We can make a difference at each situation, whatever the external circumstance may be. If we try our best, if we look into some of the important key things, we can make a difference. We can make our life a little bit easier. But the thing is that main issue happen like I have observed that during initial year of my PhD, I have also tried to look into different thing. What are the possibility? Because in our case, we are the first PhD student in this institute, so we do not have a senior students with whom we can discuss around do all these things. So I try to go through different books and different contents available online. So I have learned different things, and I am really happy that from my initial of my PhD, I have tried to implement some of the things, and uh, and some of the things also I am really sad that I feel when I realized that during that time I should have pay attention to some of these things, so which could have made my life much easier. So then now when I currently as a third year PhD student, when I realized this mistake, I found that it is a really serious mistake. So now at least I am trying to make things better for the rest of my PhD. So one of the thing is that in this content I am going to share one point only, because the video will get bigger. So one of the most important mistake most of us we make during our initial day of our PhD is like we do not record whatever we are doing. We do not preserve our data. For example, during our initial day of PhD, we do literature survey, or we learn about different methods, and we do some experiment. Like if you are already close to 1 or 2 year of your PhD, then you will be doing different experiment. Or if you are experimentalist, or if you are doing simulation like me, then you might have doing different calculation for different systems. And if you are a theoretician also, then in that case also you might be doing different calculation or different modeling type of thing. Then in that case, if you are not preserving all your information, all your data, if you are doing a literature survey, or if you are making any analysis, if you find any if you are do any diagram, whatever you are doing, whatever output you are getting, all these things at that moment it may seem obvious. Like you may say that, oh, this is a very simple thing, I will remember, I will not forget, so why I need to write it down, or why I need to preserve it. But trust me, when you will look back, and if you go to the after 1 year, after 2 year, you will completely forget. You will, most part of this you will forget. You will only remember the thing, like the essence of this. You will only remember the essence of a thing, like what you have understood from a very basic level. What you have understood, that thing only you might remember. You will only remember that, and most of the information you will forget. Like I forget. I am really not that good in remembering things, so I forget most part of it. And when now I look at things, I found that very important calculation that I have done during my initial period, some of the methodology and some of the thing data are completely lost. And so now I am rediscovering some of the things, and I am trying to collect, and now I am organizing some of the things. So organization skill, like how you are organizing your data, how you are organizing your documents, is extremely important during a PhD, that I realize now in the later stage of my PhD. So if you are at the initial if you are starting your PhD, or initial stage of your PhD, if you realize, actually if you know this one, then it doesn't work. If you realize that no, it is extremely important, then it is going to be really make your life easier. And one thing you might have also heard that many people suggest that you should start writing your thesis from the very beginning. Hum, but most of us we do not start from the beginning, which is a good idea to start from the beginning. But most of us we do not start, and we start at the later stage. So just imagine if you forgot most part of your initial work and it get lost, and then when you will just sit to write your thesis, then you have nothing to bring from the initial days of your PhD. So which is extremely difficult thing, and it will consume your time a lot. So that is one thing. So that is the one of the biggest mistake that I have done during my initial period. So I will suggest you not to repeat the same mistake. At least if you will be aware, then it will be make your life much easier. So for me now, I am like doing putting everything. So I am very much comfortable with Microsoft PPT. So I put everything on Microsoft PPT, which is completely free. So I just make change the orientation. So by default it will be in landscape mode. I make it to a portrait mode, and I make a A4 size. Then it look like a plain paper. So I put everything here. So for example, if I am doing any literature survey, I will put information that I get from that paper, and along with this I will give the link of that paper, or I will anything, any information I will get such that at later, like after 1 year also, if I look at that information, if I look at that summary that I have found from the literature, important point that I found from the literature, I will be able to trace back to that paper or to that information. That is most important. So I put all the information in a A4 size paper, A4 size PPT, and then that PPT also sync with the cloud storage. So that is also one most important. If you are putting all your information, all your important files in a offline mode, then you may lost everything. Like if you are in the third year or fourth year of your PhD, and you are putting everything in a hard disk or on your computer, and something bad happened, and unfortunately all your data get erased or something happened, then you can imagine what will happen at that time. Like it will be a huge loss. You cannot recover the data. So I will highly suggest you to sync your data in a cloud storage. I hope that in your institute, in our institute, it's completely free. Our unlimited storage available, cloud storage. But even if in your institute it is not available, I will suggest you to invest, like pay some money to a Google Drive or all these things, and put your data in a cloud storage. That is the most safe place as of now to put your data. So this is one of the most important thing I learned. One of the important mistake that I had made during my initial days of PhD. So I hope you will not repeat this mistake. You will realize the importance of it, and this can make your. I hope this can make your life a bit easier. So thank you for your time and attention, and wish you all the best. Bye.